So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 9 till the 15th of Feb 2026. Please keep in mind roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story, okay? Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not meant for you. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus people regarding their love and relationship area for this week. So we have Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Tower. Bottom of the deck is a Devil. Okay, this is not a good one. Something is going to make you realize about a heartbreaking energy, about some kind of healing from a heartbreak that you guys are still dealing with. You guys are going to get some kind of news regarding a person or situation that you left behind, or you guys are going to realize that something was really very toxic, or something or someone was really toxic, very unhealthy, very possessive or obsessive, and now it is making you realize something big this time. My goodness, I'm not able to explain even. See, this is something that you have gone through already. You will get to know about this particular person or situation, this thing that broke your heart at some point of time. You're going to realize something, and at the same time you guys are going to realize about the toxicity, negativity, unhealthy kind of patterns regarding this situation, maybe yours or theirs, or maybe this connection. Wow, this week is all about shocking the hell out of you, surprising the hell out of you, and some kind of truth coming out. God, be ready. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Taurus. Six of Cups. Someone here from your past is missing you like crazy. They're having nostalgia. This person is missing the soul connection, the soul bond that you guys used to share with each other. This is a blast from the past, honey. This is not a new person, new energy. If you're not interested in the past one, leave this reading today, like right now only. Let's clarify the Six of Cups here. This is a blast from the past. Okay, you're still recovering from this one. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles. This is someone who feels like coming back in your life in some way. They are feeling like they should enter in your life maybe as a friend, but it's stressing the hell out of them. They are not able to sleep at night because you have outgrown their energies, you have outgrown this connection, and you're just doing your own thing. You're living in your own world, you're doing your own thing, and this person is feeling like they should re-enter in your life somehow, and they are not able to know how and what should be the reason to enter in your life. Wow, cool. Let's see. Or this is someone, maybe you are connected with this person right now also, but now this person is realizing that you're outgrowing them. You're no longer the same kind of person who used to run behind them, chase them or something, and now they are feeling like you have changed so much. They have to keep themselves in your life somehow, where you guys have a history together, whether you are connected right now or not. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Hierophant, you are just doing your own thing. This is your card only, Taurus. You guys are feeling like you should work on your spirituality, you should work on your belief, you should work on your own things. For some of you, you guys are feeling like connecting with a mentor or guru or a healer or someone with whom you can share your uh, life with, and you should keep moving forward. For some of you, you are converting into a healer or mentor or someone. Let's clarify the Hierophant here as your feelings. We have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yes, the worst is over. You hit the rock bottom in a situation that's over. You got to know about this person's lies and cheatings and manipulations and whatnot. Now you feel like you miss this person from time to time, but you are over this situation. You are over this person. You are feeling like You are still on the way of getting over them, but you are 70 to 80% over the situation. And this situation from the past have made you so strong, so much in love with yourself and your life, that you don't care if they are going to ever connect with you again or not. Wow. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Taurus? Knight of Cups. This person wants to come forward towards you with some kind of peaceful solution, some kind of message, communication, apology, some kind of genuine talk, genuine connection, genuine regret or guilt of whatever happened or whatever they did. This is a blast from the past for sure, and they want to enter in your life again, losing their shit because you no longer give a fuck, and now they're losing their shit. Emperor, King of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. This person still wants to play mind games with you. Trust me. They haven't changed even 1%. They are still the same asshole the way you left them behind. If they were. Or if you were the asshole, I don't know. So, this person wants to take the charge of this situation in their own hands. They definitely want you to stop from moving on completely from them, but they still want to play the same kind of games with you the way they used to play it with you in the past. Because they want to come as a very confident person. They want to come as, yeah, I want to talk to you, but you know, this is my deal. If you are up to it, good. If you're not, I'm leaving. Bye. This is like this person doesn't want their ego to get bruised or hurt again. From their heart and soul, they want to genuinely connect with you and have this apologies kind of thing. They want to apologize and they want to genuinely reconnect. But from their ego point of view, they don't want to show you that they have emotions and they still have guilt and regret of whatever happened. They're like, okay, I want to connect with Taurus. If they are going to connect with me, good. If they're not, I am leaving this situation behind. Goodbye. This person wants to give them the comfort that they are the one leaving this situation behind, not you. Fuck it. Don't go back to this person ever in this lifetime, Taurus. Let's see. What do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Four of Wands. You want something solid, you want something stable, some kind of commitment, long term partnership kind of a deal. Okay, you want to work on stability, long term partnership, long term goals. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Wands here. Wow. We have the Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. You just want to see every conflict, every chaos, every shitty thing in your life, every shitty relationship in your life from a different perspective, from a different angle, that you have learned a lot from all those shitty experiences. Now you just want to be very, very clear, very expressive, very vulnerable when it comes to the idea of having some kind of long term partnership kind of a deal. So whether you are connected to a new person or not, or you are going to connect with someone in the coming future, you guys are going to make sure that you are going to be very, very clear and honest with them about what you are looking for, and that's marriage, commitment, long term partnership, nothing less than that. Okay, so you want to move forward with this proper clarity and understanding of what you want and what you deserve. Good for you. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 15th of Feb 2026, Taurus. Five of Cups. Okay, some kind of disappointment, regret, and or some kind of guilt regarding a situation. Let's clarify this. Okay, you're in the middle of this healing phase of your life regarding a particular situation. Maybe you were over them, now something is going to trigger the pain again, and that's going to give you the reason to heal it properly again. We have the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. What is the deal with this Three of Swords? somebody is going to come forward towards you with some kind of message, communication, apology. You are going to see this, you are going to acknowledge that, but you are going to ignore that. You are going to be like, I still care, but I don't want to go in this mess again. So I do see in the outcome that somebody will try to reconnect with you, somebody will try to apologize to you for something, some kind of message, communication, apology, and you guys are going to acknowledge that, you guys are going to see that, but you guys are going to remember about the heartbreak, the pain, the disappointments, and everything that this situation gave you. So you guys are going to either completely ignore this person or this situation as if it was never a part of your life. Whatever you are going to do, it's going to hurt you for some time, it's going to bother you for some time, it's not going to be easy for you to just to completely cut this person or the situation out of your life. So basically somebody's entering or re-entering in your life is going to remind you of the pain that they gave you at some point of time that you're still trying to heal from, and they are going to try to re-enter in your life in some way, and you are going to acknowledge that, you are going to feel that they are around you, they are about to enter in your life. Hmm? But you are going to be like, I have to close this chapter, no matter how hard it is for me, no matter how painful it is for me, I have to close this chapter for good, and I am never going to look back. And this is definitely going to bother you or hurt you, but actually the good thing here is that you guys will be able to close this chapter for good this time, even if it is going to hurt you or bother you. Whosoever fucked up here will try to re-enter in the other person's life, and the other person is going to reject the idea of reconnecting, even if it is going to hurt or bother them. Hmm. Okay, this is painful. And at the same time, I feel, very strongly feel, that you will be able to know about this person, that they're still with someone, or they're still dealing with third party, third energies, still they are trying to connect with you, and that is going to bother you a little bit more, because they are the same person that you left behind. They haven't changed, I'm telling you, they haven't changed a bit. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Taurus. We have the 5 of cups, 7 of cups, and 8 of swords. This is going to be a stressful week for you guys, because you will not be able to stop thinking about this past experience, past situation that hurt you so deeply. You guys will be creating a lot of stories and scenarios. Whose mistake was that? It was my mistake, it was their mistake, they are the one who fucked up, they are the one who messed up, I did that, I did that, they did that. These kind of energies are going to be there. You guys are going to feel mentally trapped for some time, but eventually you guys will be able to close this chapter for good. It's going to bother you, it's going to hurt you, it's going to make you feel like you are going crazy or something, but at the end of this week you guys will be able to accept the truth and the reality of this particular person or situation, um, and you guys will be able to start moving forward, closing this chapter permanently. For those of you who are waiting for this person to come back and change, as a changed person, as a changed version, that's going to hurt you more, because you are going to realize that you were waiting in vain, you were wasting your time, effort, and energy on something that you knew is not going to be for you. That's why the tower was there in the current energies also. Such a painful reading, such a, at the same time, such an eye opening reading. I hope you guys will be able to take it in a positive way. If not, I can't do anything about it, honey. This is what it is. Yeah. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to your love and relationship area. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, just leave it behind. Don't worry too much about it, because this is a general reading, honey. Okay. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. Okay. So you can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Yeah. So the answer is to your question is no, is a full-fledged no. I don't have to explain it to you guys. This is a no. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.